Hello there, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can host your Laravel project in Hostinger. Currently I'm inside hpanel.hostinger.com. You can see come to this site Hostinger, and then you have to actually create your account here. So I have already logged into my account, you can see, and currently I'm inside hpanel. So from here we are going to go to the website. We are going to select here website, and here you can see we have here unipixel.org. This is the domain I have. Now I'll go for the dashboard, and you can see unipixel.org, and here we have essentials section. Now here we have a file manager section. We are going to click here open. It will actually took us to the new page that will be file manager, you can see. And here we have public underscore HTML folder. We will go inside this folder. Here you can see we have previous project here. I'm going to select all of them, and I'm going to actually delete this whole project. Okay, so delete this. Nice. Now the public underscore HTML folder is empty, you can see. Now here we are going to upload our project. Okay, this is from my local host, so I have to actually upload this project. Okay, so I'll zip it. So I'll say compress it to zip file. File is zipped now. Now I can actually select here upload icon, then file. Then I will choose the zip file ecom lara, upload it here. It will take some times. This is the ecom lara zip, so we are going to right click on it and extract it to this dot dot. Okay, we are going to double click on it, and we are going to select public underscore HTML. So extract it. Let's name it ecom. Okay, and then extract. It's working, and here you can see we got here a folder ecom. Now this is unnecessary, we can delete this. And here we have ecom, you can see, and then we have ecom lara, and here we have all the files, you can see. Then we have resources section here, then we have views and all the stuffs, right? And guys, now we are going to go back here in the ecom lara. Okay, this is the site. We have to actually keep all the file here in the public underscore HTML. Okay, so it has now subfolder, you can see ecom lara. We are going to actually select all of them. Okay, you can see I have select all of them by pressing shift key from the keyboard, and then I have actually select the item. Okay, you can see if I select the first one, and if I scroll it bit down and go at the last, and if I press shift plus this, I mean if I click here, then all will be selected in between them. Okay, and then we are going to say move file. Click here, move file. Double click on this double dot icon, and then go once again until you find public underscore HTML. So we find it. Now select this and move them here. If we go there, you can see we have ecom here. We are going to delete this because now this folder is empty, and we have now everything here. Now we can actually go to the e-commerce database. Here you can see, and we're going to export it. So click here, export, and export as SQL. Now I have the database file, you can see ecommerce.sql. So we'll go back here in the Hostinger cpanel. Okay, I mean hpanel, it's called hpanel. So here we have select our domain, and here in the essentials section we have database. So click here, manage. I have here multiple database, you can see. Now I'll go with the new one. So here I'm going to say ecom db. Okay, this is going to be my database name, and username will be yamin ecom. Okay, ecom yamin ecom, and the password will be username and all the stuff. So we are going to actually enter php myadmin here, and here we are going to update our or upload our database. So we are going to go for the import now. Select the file. The file is here, ecommerce.sql. Scroll a little bit down and click here, import. Imported successfully. Now we have to change something in our project. Here we have .env file, you can see. We're going to double click on it, and here we're going to change something, and let me show you where you have to change. First of all, we have to change here in the app URL. So here we have to change it because now this is not from our PC. This is hosting from the Hostinger, and here we have a domain, right? So the domain name is let me show you. If I go to the unipixel.org, here you can see this is the domain name. So I'm going to actually copy this. Okay, copy this and go here in the .env file, and here we have to change it. So paste it, unipixel.org. So this is the domain we have, and we have to save it, and then we'll scroll a little bit down and go to this section, DB connection, that is MySQL. And here you can see this is the database, right? So this is my database, and here we have to actually give the database name as the new name. So the new name for the database is this one. Okay, so copy this, go here, change it. After that we have to change the username also. So let's copy this, let's go here, username, we should change it, and then the password. So the password is the password you have actually given during this database creation. So the password is yamin at 123. So now everything is done here, so we are going to save it, right? Done. Now our .env file also executed successfully. From here, as I mentioned earlier in our previous video, that if you want to host something from Hostinger or anything, any platform, you have to have an index file in the public underscore stable. But here you can see there is no index file, right? But here we have the index file in the public folder. So let's go inside the public folder. From here you can see we have index.php, right? So we're going to select everything from here, and I'll press the first one. I will select the first one and then scroll down and select it. Okay, so press shift plus select it, and then all will be selected. Okay, now copy this file. This time we will not move all of them, we are going to actually copy them. So copy them to where? We are going to select it and double click on this until we got until we got the public underscore HTML folder. So double click on it, and here you can see public underscore HTML. We are going to select this and copy this. You can see copied successfully, there is a tick mark. So yes, done. Now let's go here, public underscore, and here should have an index file. Now here you can see we have to actually go for the index.php. So we have this index.php here. Now we are going to edit it. So click here, edit, right click on it and click here, edit. And from here you can see the required directory. Okay, you have to come to this line, require dir. From here we are going to now remove this double dot from here, okay, and this slash. And after that you have to come to this section. Now we will remove this one also. Done. Here you can see we have updated our index.php file. Now we are going to save it, and our project is done. Now we want to actually access the project. So let's go here in the unipixel.org, and we can actually copy this, and then we can add in a private window or incognito window or a new browser. So I want to actually open it in a private window. So let's go for an incognito window, and here we are going to paste it, and we are going to check it that if we can actually successfully host it or not. All right guys, here you can see our project is now live. So can we go for the login? You can go for the registration also. You can see, let's say yummy gmail.com, then password, let's say created successfully. We can now go to the dashboard. Yes, it's working. So guys, you can see I have shown you how you can host your Laravel project inside Hostinger. This is really simple, and if this video helps you, please make sure you like and subscribe the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching this video.